From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Lorenzen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
All right, ready to go here, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And he lays down a bunt. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. They say it went.
0-1.
Slapped foul. Friedl gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Slow roller to third. Dutch gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wil Myers.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Jonathan India at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there for strike one. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
One out and a runner at second. Oh, 0-2 now. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Elly De La Cruz in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. So one left for Cincinnati. The Tigers coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill today, Hunter Greene. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Greene. A wide to kick the pitch. Hunter Greene has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Votto under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Kyle Dutch in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Popped up. India under this one. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Back at Comerica Park, here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
19, Joey Votto.
Lorenzen back to work. And a strike. Ball 1 there. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Spencer Steer digs in now.
Ball one.
Second inning here, no score. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Steer, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, could be two. Takes it to the bag, that's one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Nobody out, runner at first. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. 4th in the AL in RBIs. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Senzel going back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. And that's too high. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Second and third, 2 down. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Will Myers now. Lorenzen back to work. And ball one. Myers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. The 2-1. Center field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Number 29, TJ.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And that one a little bit high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Friedl headed for the plate. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Keith, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. First pitch, not close. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Going to count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Votto. Baez gone in the play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In the air, out towards right center. Senzel trots over to his left, makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. One left for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Elly De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. Check swing and a slow roller to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's a slider for a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ball 1 there. Torkelson towards the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Another 1-2. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Fraley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is downstairs. That's in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throw over to Votto, and they get Torkelson for the out.
The right field, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. So digging in, Will Myers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now Nick Senzel grounded out his first time up.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Myers rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. First offering, and it just misses. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Oh, and 2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Dutch settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dutch makes the catch. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter, struck out swinging his first time.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Out towards right center field. Senzel on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Doubled in his first AB. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one hit to first. Votto takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 2-0. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Lorenzen back to work. Tapped in front of the plate. In there safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now Joey Votto. Votto, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. Relay to first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fraley in his 4th year 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one popped up. Keith under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. Dutch having him. Three Triple Crown categories. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and they're down 2-0. Will Myers now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 4.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone.
The left fielder, number 29.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 3. There's the strike.
No
2
ball,
outs
1 strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Next
Ball.
pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
3-2 now. Jonathan India in the on-deck circle.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Jabot getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next is the Tigers, the right fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. Senzel drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Shreve.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a little roller right side. That ends the frame.
You're out.
Reds go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The Tigers. The left fielder,
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch
1-0.
misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right side. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
now comes the designated hitter.
Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. That one misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That
2-2.
misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail things here 2-0. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, number 7. Spencer.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Cisnero, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slice the other way and foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one to first. Torkelson steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And right back to the mound. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder. Green back to work. And there's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
And here comes David Bell as Alexis Diaz into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Baez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit. At stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one lifted to left. Friedel makes the grab, one away. 2 on, 1 out. Spencer Torkelson. Here trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He circles the bases, and the Tigers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score.